retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're on to the 7th inning now in the deciding Game 5. All tied at 1-1. Digging in to try it again. Bo Bichette. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far. As we move into the later innings, down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Striding into the box, Henry Mejia. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled away. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So in now for San Francisco, Bo Bichette. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. For him to stay a little taller and keep that up or over him.
He'll go to the bag for one. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our hard-working crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the National League Division Series.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series is next. Pablo Lopez will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be
drawing closer to the start of game 1. Let's join public address announcer Alex Miniak.
Let's play ball.
Batting third, the first baseman, Henry Mejia.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. Now a snap throw to first. And he'll dive back in safely. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch outside the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Lopez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Powell, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. All even at 2-2. Here it is. It's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit. No. Digging in for his second at-bat, Henry Mejia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well hit to right, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And he is in there.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Back up the middle. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 1-2.
Jorge Polanco.
This is on the ground over to first. Mejia gloves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And with 2 away, let's check out our playoff bracket. Digging in and looking for more, Henry Mejia. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did.
In now, number 12. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
1-1.
The first to his right, Mejia. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready to take his hacks again, Henry Mejia, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. from the stretch, and he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Casillas is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff.
The center fielder, number 34, Magneuris Sierra.
1-1-1-1.
Gets this one down. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in, Henry Mejia. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Love approach right there to get on base with a leadoff knock to start the bottom of the 10th. They don't want this game to go any farther than this. They want to end it right now. Let's see how the manager plays this.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. The winning run is at first base.
Renfroe.
Hard hit toward the hole. And that will get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, D-Roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2 is a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Hernandez.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Now the 1-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
Standing in, number 34. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now. Into the box now, Rocky Feliciano. A 2-out hit and win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Henry Mejia, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. No balls and a strike to count. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria.